Hey, everybody. I'm Dr. Seth, psychologist. And today I just wanted to take a moment and clarify something, talk a little bit more about a term that I think is getting really, really overused and sometimes even misused in our culture. And that is gaslighting. Not long ago, I was watching television and there was a trailer for a new movie that's coming out. And in this 30-second trailer, the word gaslighting was one of the punchlines. All right. When that happens, a word has really, truly permeated the culture. And gaslighting is a great example of that. But here's the thing sometimes when a word gets used that frequently, it can also sometimes sort of lose its meaning, or people can come to try to describe a lot of different things as gaslighting, even when it's not. So I hear examples of people talking about situations that happened and people right and left in conversations that they're having with people they're dating or friends with their family, and they'll say, oh, she's gaslighting me, he gaslit me. Well, actually, when you hear a little bit more about what happened, no, sometimes that's actually not gaslighting. So I just wanted to clarify, what is gaslighting? Gaslighting specifically refers to someone who undermines your perception of reality, someone who dismisses your perception of reality and makes you question, doubt what actually happened. So it's not that somebody minimizes it or rationalizes it. They don't even tolerate that your perception of reality was at all accurate or objective. Okay. It is a manipulation tactic, gaslighting. It is meant to undermine your authority, your own belief that almost you have a right to have your feelings, that you have a right to have your beliefs. The gaslighter will make you question your reality so significantly that you actually will come to feel small, and you will even, in some of your worst private moments, think, wait a minute, do I even have a right to have my feelings at all? The gaslighter manipulates you into feeling small, into doubting yourself. That is part and parcel of what gaslighting is. So, whenever you think about what is the definition of gaslighting, just automatically think one word. It has to do with reality. Reality. Gaslighting has to do with reality. So, let's just give an example. You could say to somebody, listen, I'm really upset. You're yelling at me. You are yelling at me, and I don't appreciate you yelling at me. The person who gaslights you says, what are you talking about? I'm not yelling. You seriously need to talk to a therapist. Your perception of what yelling is, you seriously, you need help. And I'm seriously worried about you. Do you see how tricky and sneaky and manipulative that kind of argument is? Not only are they not taking responsibility for yelling at you, which is a problem, which makes you feel bad. No, they're not doing that at all. But they're also, in addition, making you question whether you are even legitimate, right, correct to even see things the way that you do. What somebody who gaslights does is they take your feelings and your beliefs and they chip, chip away at that legitimacy so that you question yourself. You doubt if you even have a right or any clarity at all to even bring anything up with them going forward. That is what it is designed to do. The gaslighter's ultimate design is to try to set things up that you stop holding them accountable for anything or challenge them in any way. A very nefarious, destructive, negative behavior in a relationship. Gaslighting can undo any relationship and cause such a strong sense of distrust and ultimately cause anger and resentments. That is what gaslighting is.